Feel like Scooby-Doo, I fuck her like a dog. Eat the bass like Scooby snacks, then I go hard. Girl, drop your man, cause he ain't shit, I'll take you far. She drop it to it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to your girl's channel. It's KJ, and in today's video, I'm just showing y'all how I installed it or whatever. And if you guys like this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is just how it looks. I will get into more detail into the video, so definitely keep watching. So this is what the hair looks like when it's wet. I just have it on my mannequin and I have it pinned down. This is just how it looks. All I put in the hair was just water, because right here I'm just trying to like pre-pluck the hair, you know, pre-pluck them edges, you feel me? But yeah, this is just how it looks wet. It's up close and personal. This is just my braiding pattern. I just have it straight to the back, just braided straight to the back. I didn't have my ends connected. It's just straight to the back. I'll just put my ends in the ponytail. This wig is a 13 by 6, so I'm just showing you the parting of it. It goes all the way from ear to ear. So now I'm just showing y'all the wig cap I'm using. It is a lighter color than me because my local beauty supply didn't have my color. So I decided to just settle for this, and all I did was just put my foundation or my concealer or whatever on top of the wig cap. And I'm just stretching it all the way over my eyebrows, ears, all of that. I gotta stretch it so it can be secure and laid, okay? So here I'm just showing you the wig, the inside of the wig. So I'm just showing you right here that I'm going to be sewing the wig because, baby girl, this wig is too big for my head. Too big. So I'm just going to be sewing the inside of it. And I have my thread and needle, and we ready to go. Period. So now I already sewed the wig off camera, and this is just how it looks. I just sewed probably like 3 or 4 lines, I think. So now I'm just going to use my Got To Be Glue freeze spray, and I'm going to be spraying that over my edges and on top of my cap, and I'm just spraying it and using my finger to spread it out. And yeah, I'm just doing it from ear to ear. And what I do with the freeze spray with this unit, I am doing it twice. So I'll spray it the first round, let it air dry or blow dry it. In this case, I blow dried it, and then I went in a second time once that was dry and put the freeze spray on there. So I did like 2 rounds, so I repeated it twice, if that makes any sense. Right here I'm just showing y'all before I even start spraying, because I did it, I was too excited. So I went ahead and cut the ear pieces out so I won't forget, because usually sometimes I'll be forgetting if I'm excited to put on a wig. So I'm just cutting the ears off and going back in with the freeze spray and putting it on my edges. Okay. So now once that is dry, I'm going to go ahead and use my Got To Be Glue gel, and I'm going to apply that on the edge part where I sprayed the freeze spray. I'm going to apply that there in certain spots, and also if I see some spots it's like a little faded or whatever, I'm going to use my freeze spray to seal that back up, and then I'm going to let that dry. So once my wig cap is done, I will start to cut it. So sometimes I'll cut on the side where my ear part is, because that part in this video, it was like it was stuck on my ear, so I had to cut that off. But usually I'll start in the middle of the cap, and I'll cut 1 slit and then 2 on the sides. And when you're cutting your cap, your stocking cap or wig cap, whatever you want to call it, when you're cutting this, you want to make sure you're not cutting your skin. So what I'm doing here, I'm just pulling it back to my liking because I sprayed too much. So it was like close to my eyebrow and I don't want that. So I just pulled it back and then I start to cut close to my skin, but not at my skin. Here's just a close-up version. Like I said, just you gotta pull the cap back and cut very, very slowly. Okay, don't cut your hair, don't cut your face. So now it's time to apply the makeup or whatever foundation you use. Like I said, I have a lighter skin tone cap, so I have to use makeup to blend it with my skin tone. So I'm just using Ruby Kisses, the cream. And if you guys do have your own, skin tone cap, then you don't have to apply this at all. This does not apply to you. So just skip ahead a little bit, okay? And I'm just applying this all on, like, close to my edges, okay? And this is just the final look. Look how it looked like my skin tone, right? Right. So now I'm just showing you, I'm gonna apply the foundation or whatever type of foundation you use. Apply that to the wig cap, the lace part of it. That's where, you want your lace wig to match. Make it look like it's your scalp, okay? So you want to apply that all over. Okay, so here I am just taking the cotton ball and alcohol and I'm applying that to my forehead where I put the makeup at. So I'm trying to get rid of that in order for the wig or the lace to stick to my forehead, because we don't want it to be, lifting. That is not cute. So I'm trying to get rid of the dirt, and you gotta do this very slowly as well because you don't want to lift up the cap. So now I'm just trying on the wig. I'm basically sizing the wig to my liking, making sure that it fits from ear to ear, and also trying to see where do I cut it as well to get rid of the ear flap, because you don't want that to go all the way over. So I'm just measuring it here to see where I'm supposed to cut it at. You want to make sure you pull your wig back and make sure it's clamped. Okay, you don't want any type of hair, loose hairs or strands, anything. So I am using Ghost Bond to glue my wig down, and what I do is I just go along the hairline, go along the cap, wherever the cap is, I go along the cap, line it up, and then I do that all over from ear to ear, and I start to blend that in. And then I go in with the hair dryer and I blow it in. Girl, it's like 1 a.m. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Blow it in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You just blow it. Look, just blow dry it till it's clear. And then you want to start sticking your lace down, okay? You want to do this in a very slow motion. Be very patient. Sometimes you don't want to get the lace all crumped up. You want to do one section at a time, making sure it's secure, laid correctly, because you don't want any crimps and wrinkles all in your lace. So what you could do before you glue this down is cut it. I cut it at the last minute, but I suggest cutting it before. So yeah, I did that just so the wig can not be bunched up and it could just be laid secure. So once you have that laid from ear to ear, you're going to use a elastic or scarf, whatever you have, tied around the cap and make sure it's secure. You want to leave this elastic on or scarf, whatever you're using, to let it be sealed for 10 minutes, not 15, but 10 minutes. So here It's been 10 minutes. I was able to do my eyebrows, lashes, honey. You know, I even went to go clean up a little bit. But anyway, now we're going to cut. This is kind of like my favorite part, but we're going to cut because that means we're almost done. Okay? It means we're almost done. So here, I'm just showing you where I cut the slits at. And I'm going to be cutting my ear lobe out just like, you know, yeah, just like this. So we're going to do the same thing we did right here on the other side. So now I'm just going in and I'm cutting the lace. Like I said, y'all, it's 1 in the morning, so please do not mind me. I'm just cutting my lace, okay? Cutting it, making sure I'm not close to the skin. You gotta be real careful with this. Okay, cutting the lace, real careful. As you can see, I'm very, very focused. I'm not trying to cut myself, because who got time? I don't. So as you can see, the lace, just by cutting the lace, it's already melted in. We didn't even do no baby hairs yet. We ain't do no baby hairs yet. And it's, baby, look. You see this? Like, so now I'm styling the hair. This is like my second favorite part because that means we close to done. We close to done. So I'm just parting it just to see where I want the color to be. And then, yeah, I'm going to be styling it. Yeah. I'm so happy I'm done. Jesus. I'm tired. Yes. Let's get it. Okay. Hey. So here is the final look. I hope y'all like this. I added some baby hairs. I also put some water on the hair just to make it look a little, you know, like it's laid or whatever. I did use a hot comb, but this is the final look. I didn't do nothing major to the hair, but I just did baby hairs. Just put some water on it, make it look like, you know, it was wet a little bit or damp, you know. So yeah, I really like it. It was really cute. I think it was like 14 inches or 16 inches, something like that, but I cut it. So yeah, give me what ear? Oh, let's look at the ear. Okay, we got the up top. Okay. Up top. Oh, all right, y'all. See y'all later. I want to thank y'all for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.